Hey Saints, it's Giselle here bringing you today's news. Voting has closed and the top 5 are in. Go check out the virtual rally on our Instagram today to see who the top 5 princes and princesses are.
Hey Saints, welcome to the Homecoming 21 rally. I know it looks a little different, but we can't let that kill our spirit.
We have exciting things planned for this rally, such as a performance from Spirit Line, videos from our staff members about their HomeCo experiences, the reveal of this year's Grand Marshal, a layout of Homecoming Week, and our top 12.
We want you Saints to participate in any way you can, so be sure to pay close attention to our court, surprises, and cheer on our performers.
Hello Saints! To start us off today, we have our two-time defending national champions and CIF champion, the Spirit Line of San Dimas High School. Let's hear it for them.
Wow, what a great performance by our Spirit Line. Those ladies work so hard.
And now, let's throw it back to the past and hear about Mr. Fiola and Mrs. Pena's homecoming experience when they were in high school.
Hey Saints, it's me, Miss Pena. I just wanted to share with you my homecoming memory. Our homecoming theme was a moment to cherish, and it couldn't have been more perfect. So 30 years ago, when I graduated from San Dimas High School, we had homecoming. We didn't have a field, so we were at Bonita High School. We didn't have parades, and instead of riding around the parade, we rode around on top of cars. So convertible cars, and we were all on top of a car, and my parents had given me some roses, and I was up on top of the car, and I was holding the roses in one hand and waving with the other, and I almost fell off the car, and the whole crowd went, oh, as if I was gonna fall, and I didn't, thank goodness. So that was one part of it. Then as we drove around the stadium and we came back, we were escorted onto the field by our fathers. That is one of the most awesome memories I will cherish, because my father just recently passed, and it's something I will always have in my mind with him, a special moment with him to share. So after that, to announce the Queen, we walked out into the middle of the field, and a plane flew over, and they had on the underside of the wings a digital, almost like a billboard if you would, with the Queen's name. And we were all so excited for our friend Renee, and the 5 of us are still friends to this day. We still hang out, which is awesome. Then we sat in the bleachers and watched the rest of the game, and our football team was in contention for a CIF position, and we were losing, and in the last quarter we won, and all of a sudden it wasn't as cold anymore. We were all excited, and we all got to experience that together. So that was one of my best memories of homecoming. Hope you enjoy yours as much as I did mine.
Alright, so homecoming dance. I can't even remember if I went to homecoming or if it was winter formal. I think it was winter formal, but I don't remember the theme. I remember it being at Pomona Valley Mining Company, and I remember going with my friend Lauren and some of our other friends. And this is kind of before party buses, and I remember her mom dressing up like a chauffeur. Her mom was in a full tuxedo, and we took a motorhome that her mom drove and dropped us off at the dance, and we had fun that night. And then after, we went to Denny's, and just good times at the high school dances. And yeah, so I just remember feeling good. It was fun. That's all I got to say about that.
It's been a tough year for students and staff here at San Dimas High School. And that's why it's so important to hold on to the traditions that make our school special. like picking a staff member to be Grand Marshal during homecoming.
Continue to watch and see how ASB surprised this year's Grand Marshal.
All right, hi guys. So as you may have noticed, there are some special guests here which are not normally in your math department meetings, which should be a little suspicious. But we're here today to do a reveal of some sorts for one of you guys in here. And it's going to be very special because, as you know, we have homecoming coming up, of course, minus the dance. So we have a bunch of events coming up for homecoming weeks. And we have a surprise for one of you guys. And without further ado, Ms. Carson, if you would share your screen.
Is it sharing?
So congratulations, Mr. Famili. On behalf of all of ASB, you've been selected to be this year's Grand Marshal for our homecoming.
What the heck does a Grand Marshal do anyway?
You have to sing.
I only sing bluegrass.
There's also a dance.
You'll be a big part of helping us reveal King and Queen this year.
Okay, so please, Miss Carson, let me know what I'm supposed to do because I have a faintest idea.
Hey, Mr. Famili!
Yay!
Right now, are
Go Famili!
Greetings. Answering your questions, I grew up in Middle East, in the city of Tehran. My wife and I met through our acquaintances. I got into teaching during the late Jurassic period, maybe a mild exaggeration, and for several reasons. At the beginning, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to stay in a teaching career. But the more I taught, the more I learned, and it became more and more interesting to me. An advice, try to learn as much as you can in high school. You'll be surprised how prepared you will be for higher education. A fact about me, I'm trying to currently get my degree in chemistry, focusing on material science, and I plan to get my law degree after that. My ultimate goal is to eventually become a diplomat and contribute toward the betterment of the world.
Congratulations to Mr. Famili, our 2021 Grand Marshal. We appreciate everything you do for our students.
Now, let's take a closer look at our homecoming court top 12.
We have such a great court this year. Congrats to our top 12. Make sure to check the school's Instagram tonight at 7 p.m. to see the reveal of our top 5.
Voting for our homecoming king and queen will take place next Monday through a Google form. So check out the video announcements or Instagram on how to vote. All students will vote for our king and queen, so stay tuned.
Check out our video announcements on Tuesday to see throwback pictures from some of our staff at their homecoming.
We are having a drive-by sing-along event on Wednesday from 12 to 2 at the school. This is going to be the event of the year, so you don't want to miss it. Check out our video announcements and the school Instagram page for more information. And we can't wait to see all of our saints there so we can celebrate homecoming together.
There will also be Clash Disney Trivia on Thursday at 5 p.m. on our school's Instagram. Don't forget to tune in for that.
And finally, the reveal of our homecoming king and queen will take place Friday during the halftime of our football game. So be sure to join Instagram Live and watch the reveal.
Shout out to each of you Saints for joining us in celebrating our 2021 homecoming. Thanks for tuning into our rally. Check out the Instagram tonight at 7 to see the top 5. And be sure to join us in our activities next week. Keep up that spirit and go Saints.
Class elections are coming up. Be sure to tune into the daily news to check out all the campaigns next week. Hang in there, Saints. 1 week from today, we'll be heading into spring break. And that's it. Hope you have an amazing weekend.